Hi, this is Joan reading Koan Story Time with 2 books. Okay. Nickelodeon, SpongeBob SquarePants, I decided today, by the way, at the Dollar Tree. This says the pet show. Okay. There's Gary, SpongeBob, and Squidward. And I think this one name is Fred Fishery. Let's see. SpongeBob SquarePants, The Pet Show. Story by Tracy West. Original story by Vincent D. Porter. Final color art by Warner McGee. Level 2 reader. Here's a picture. It was a busy day at the Krusty Krab. Behind the register, Squidward tentacles sighed. "Can I help you?" he asked the next customer. "May I hang this pet show flyer?" The fish asked. "It's for Bikini Bottom's best pet." It's a fish, Squidward, and SpongeBob. Okay. Best bet as Chewy voice that would be Krabby Patty with extra cheese. SpongeBob SquarePants peeked out from the kitchen. "What one?" Squidward frowned. He said pet, not bet. He waved the flyer. "It's a pet show, SpongeBob Nosy Pants." Disagreement? Oh, in that case, Gary's the best bet to win the pet show, SpongeBob said. "Huh," Squidward nodded. "More like a best bet to make the judges fall asleep. The Snailabilis will never win." And SpongeBob rushed out from the kitchen. "How will you know? You could never have a pet as great as Gary." "Oh yeah, we'll see about that," Squidward snapped. After work, SpongeBob raced home to tell Gary about the pet show. But Gary wasn't quite as excited as SpongeBob. "Don't worry, Gary," said SpongeBob. "We'll prove to Squidward that you're the best pet in Bikini Bottom." Gary looked nervously. Picture. The pet show was a week away. SpongeBob got busy. Wax Gary said every morning. SpongeBob even threw up some new tricks for his pet to do. Gary didn't like all the work, but he never complained. Finally, the big day arrived. We're ready, we're ready, SpongeBob sang, but Gary was too tired to even meow. You can figure out this name. Squidward has a pet under a blanket. Before SpongeBob could say anything, the show began. And that's the name. It says, I'm Fred Fritzley, said the host. Welcome to Bikini Bottom Pet Show. Sponsored by Barnacle Bites, the best food for the best pet. Squidward made a face. Ew, I would never feed that slop to my pet, he said. Finally, the contestants filed onto the stage. There's a rock. SpongeBob eyed the purple blanket in Squidward's hands. Wow, Squidward, SpongeBob said, I never known you had a pet. Squidward grinned. I'm sure it will be the snail of yours. He lifted the blanket behind Rocky, my pet rock. SpongeBob laughed. A rock? What kind of pet is that? Okay, let's see. I can try to attempt his laugh. Bah, okay. Ba-da-da! Got it. That's my attempt. But the judges didn't seem to care then. Rocky was a rock. During the swimsuit competition, the judges raved about Rocky's seashell bikini. What is a mermaid tail? Okay. Then Gary's turn on stage. He slid across the swimming mermaid suit. Work it, Gary! Work it! SpongeBob yelled. Next, sorry, easy quote. Now for the book, sorry. Okay. Next, it was time for the talent contest. Rocky did the most obedient pet around. Brag, Squidward, sit, Rocky. Stay, Rocky. Stay dead, Rocky. Rocky sat there. The judges loved it. What a smart rock, they shouted. SpongeBob started to panic. Oh no, he said, the judges love Rocky. Gary, I need you to give it all you got. Here's my attempt as Gary. Meow, replied Gary nervously. Please, SpongeBob said. I have to prove to Squidward that you are the best pet. So Gary did his best. He slid across tight rope and wrote love notes to the judges in slime. The judges clapped and cheered. Great job, Gary, SpongeBob cried. I think you did it. but the contest wasn't over yet. Ooh, look at that. It seems we have a tie for first place, said Fred Frisley. So it comes down to the final question. Rocky, what is the most important quality a pet can have? Rocky didn't make a sound. Squidward smiled. Everyone loves a quiet pet. Judge applauded. Then it was Gary's turn. Gary, what qualified do you think make a pet great? Fred Frisley asked. Gary looked at SpongeBob. Meow, he said. Gary says a pet would also be a friend, SpongeBob said. And friends will do anything for each other, and friends also respect each other's feelings. Oh, he's a dramatic pet. Okay, look at the picture. Wonderful, the judges. Woohoo! We're going to win the contest for sure. SpongeBob gloated. Sad Gary slithered off the stage. Gary, SpongeBob shouted. Then he stopped. Wait a minute, he said slowly. Gary has done something for me. I haven't respected his feelings at all. Aww, a great hug. SpongeBob burst into tears. I'm so sorry, Gary, he said, hugging his pet. I don't need a contest to prove that you are the best pet. Gary snuck up to SpongeBob. Meow, he purred. Here's the picture. I can look at the picture. What are the words? Let's see. On stage, Fred Frisley was about to announce the winner. The best part in all of Bikini Bottom is... Just a minute, SpongeBob interrupted. I'm sorry, but Gary has withdrawn from the contest. He declared, come on, Gary, let's go home. There's a picture of Squidward. Doesn't like the food. Okay, let's try this way. Then Rocky is the winner. Fred Frisley. Congratulations, Mr. Squidward. You have won lifetime supply of barnacle bites. What? Squidward cried. That's disgusting slop. Yes, said Fred Frisley. And tomorrow your picture will be millions and millions of cats. No, Squidward wailed. Said, wah. I sound like Jim. So, there we go. Here's a picture of SpongeBob and Gary. The next morning, SpongeBob prepared a special treat for Gary. Squidward might have won the prize. SpongeBob admitted, but I have a best pet and a best friend. I all Bikini Bottom. Meow, agreed Gary. The end. I imitated the narrator from SpongeBob. Okay, there's one more. Looney Tunes, Bugs Life, all in a day's work. Okay. Bugs Life, all the day's work. Story by Holly Sketch Roder. Illustrations by Vicky Scott and Animated Arts. But wait, here's a picture. Okay, Bugs Bunny was in the middle of a very good dream. When the phone rang, it was the great Leopold Von Hickory who was directing Bugs' latest picture. Bugs, quick, like a bunny, get down to the studio. Von Hickory barked. On my day off? Bugs groaned. You had a day off last year, the director replied. Make a bunny and hop. Okay, here's Bugs Bunny taking a shower. I'm gonna be so clean I squeak. Let me see, Bugs said. What costume should I wear today? I hope it's not a disaster movie or anything with dinosaurs or little bald guys. Too loud, too tight. Perfect. Let's see. Little Tommy, news editor from Baltimore, wants an autograph picture. Lily O. D. Riley wants a letter. A glass company wants $15. And some fan mail. It's a comic strip. A contract from Mr. Bunny, a powder from Mr. Bunny, a script, Mr. Bunny. Anything here about Killer Break? Okay, said Von Hickory. The first scene's pike throw. Then, here's a picture. Pike throw, then the boulder slam. After that, you get the blast her out from the cannon. Then the 300-foot dive onto a wet sponge. And a fourth scene, pretty dangerous, so we'll use a stuntman. Excuse me, Doc, but crayons that light camera action. That's fun. Cut. This is a coconut cream, asked the director. I want a lemon meringue. Somebody get me another pie and get it right one this time. Cut, shouted the director. Again, you call it action. You call it pebble a boulder. Now, let's try it again. A crew was quiet. Okay, the crew was quiet. The director was thinking a long time passed. You know what will make this movie better? He finally said brightly, a bigger boulder. You realize, of course, this means war. This would be very dangerous and painful too, according to the story. The director wanted Buzz to do the dangerous stunt. You will be shot on a cannon, but I promise it will hurt me more than it hurts you. Now let me think. Let me help you out, Doc. The Buzz, grabbing a mallet from the prop table. Ooh, like I just said. What? No, Doc. I think you're right now. Step right up in here. You have a seat. I'll be right with ya. That's fine. Oh, this is gonna be great picture. Bug said, you're already seeing stars. Quick, you gotta get cleaned up by the next scene. Bugs helped the director up the tall ladder. Come on. The pulled. Move it. We haven't got all day. Bugs handed Ron Hickey a bath towel and some soap. Here you go, Ron Stigberg. Now get down there and have yourself a nice sponge bath. After you dive into the sponge, that is... Oh. There, said Bugs. Don't you feel better? Bugs was in hurry. Let's get moving. One more appointment for a shave and a haircut. Another second and you be perfect height, Bugs said. Wait, yelled Waihiki. I'll go easier on you, I promise. Oh, catapult. Don't forget to write. Bugs holler. Oh well, another day, another troublemaker. Then there was a loud crash. The crash he was meant to. Why no, said Bugs. I've been in this business for a while. You think I know scenery? Oh well, all in a day's work. I made it. Finally. Alright, I just read 2 books. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I know you want to. You don't want to miss out. Thank you. 2 fingers. Peace, 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 peace. Why said that?